Welcome back to Studio One Vintage Guitars. My name is Nick Brightwell, and today we have ourselves a custom built Edmonds OM-28. Jimmy Edmonds is a guitar builder from Virginia, and we've had this guitar with us for a short time. It is a OM-28, but it has some very special features. First of all, we're starting off with the Adirondack top, which is an essential for a vintage sounding instrument. And on the back and sides, we have the very, very, very desirable Brazilian rosewood. This guitar is very enjoyable to play. The Brazilian is obviously a great feature. It really has a sturdy sound to the low end and really just projects everything out that way, in a way that East Indian doesn't. And then mixed with an Adirondack top, you've got the makings of a vintage era Martin. The bracing in this is forward shifted, you'd say, and it's also your ridge bracing here and then your lower flat bracing back here, as they did with old Martins. And we have the snowflake dots on the neck, and we have the neck volute back here as well. We also have Waverley tuners, so we have all the things that you really want, and it's got a nice Ivoroid binding. So at this price range, which is very cheap for a Brazilian guitar, especially in New Zealand, this is a bit of a steal, to be honest. So we'll just do some individual kind of notes. And C, we know where these guitars really sound the best. You can really hear there's a great thud to the low end, kind of reminiscent of mahogany or koa, but it has that rosewood characteristic. A minor. So describing this guitar in hand, the sound of it is a large open sound. This is a 2013, so it's almost been around 10 years. So it has, you'd say it's settled, the glue and all the interactions between the different surfaces and woods has settled, so it's really starting to sing. But as far as I can tell, this instrument probably still can have a bit of playing done into it. A bit of hard bashing might get a little bit more out of the top. But this is essentially, like a very high-end guitar at a low price point. You'll be well aware if you're looking for something Brazilian Adirondack, this right now in the States you're looking at least 15,000 US, especially something in the Martin style. And Jimmy Edmonds has been building guitars for quite a while, and I've seen a few of his models, and he's a top builder. He's really, he's in that top category of great American builders. Responsive everywhere. That's what you're really looking in a high-end guitar. You're looking for a great response up and down the neck. So it doesn't matter what note it is. Sometimes these custom builders, independent luthiers, can build their guitar with a little bit more care and take a little bit more time, so they're actually able to get the thickness of the wood, say a little bit thinner than say Martin would, a factory builder would. They're able to build off their experience of building guitar after guitar, really figure out what they can do as far as thickness, because that's really what we're looking at for a nice guitar. If the wood is too thick, it obviously just absorbs too much sound, but also too thin in the case of the top, and it can distort. So if you're looking for more information on this guitar, look down in the comments section. We'll add all the finer details. But essentially what you're looking at here is a vintage style Martin, built 10 years ago in 2013. And it's got all the bits and pieces that you want. It's got the Waverley tuners, has the Brazilian rosewood back and sides, and Adirondack top. This is a must-have if you are in the market for a high-end OM, especially at this price. So if you've liked this content, please like, subscribe and share. My name is Nick Brightwell and this is Studio One Vintage Guitars. Have a great one.